Okay. Um, we're gonna go get set up for Spider, and I'm gonna do melee for the first time. So I want to check what paths are open. That's cool. He's the new boss that was released for Elite Dungeons 3. Um, Araxi's right up here. So Acid Pool is blocked. Sucks because that's my favorite, but it's not terrible because I think melee is strongest with minion path. Let's see. I'm gonna be using my Masterwork armor, which doesn't have the best augments, but it does have Venom Blood, so I can't get poisoned, which is gonna be good enough for me. I'll use my Amulet of Souls, which needs repaired. I'm wearing my Luck of the Dwarves already. I'm gonna bring my Ring of Fervor, oh Vigor. For my Adrenaline, my Threshold swaps. Let's see. Defense Cape. What else do I have? I don't have anything else to put in my pocket because of the Defense Cape. I'll probably use my Vampirism aura since I don't think I have a Reckless, which I think is the melee one. I'm gonna bring my Excalibur, and we're gonna do Nox Scythe. Oh, that doesn't work. Which also doesn't have any augments. It is augmented. It doesn't have any perks. So let's put this stuff on real quick. Sorry. What is that on my divination feat? Put that on. I'll put those in the bank for now. That away over there. So I'm gonna bring my aroma. What's it called? Pheromone. I actually used to pay for instances, but I still brought a pheromone. I didn't know that you didn't need to do that. Let's get a yak out. Whew. I see you're texting me. Okay. Um, I'm texting you as I sit here. Damn. Oh, damn. I just got a lot of text from my friend that I need to read, actually. So going with a yak. So the legendary pet I love, but I actually don't like to use it at Araxi because I have, um, I have no summoning points. What is this trash? Is there anywhere to refill them around here? I think over there. What is this? It's terrible. Okay. I gotta remove that. I gotta check my bars are all set up. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that either, but I'll leave it. Freak. So I like to bring, for all my bossing, I like to bring, uh, I avoid using my legendary pet now because this guy, his hitbox is a little harder to click. And I used to click on my legendary pet all the time and it was so annoying. Put this up here. So for food, um, I gotta think real quick. I usually do sharks, I think. At low on rage, sharks are definitely good enough. I don't think I have a lot right now. But then I also mix it up with better food. I have a lot of gunkins. And I also have a lot of baron sharks. So I mix it up. I like to eat these in between So no, there's no real strategy in there. This is one thing that I like to do. We'll do. Where'd my other sharks go? I kind of have my food in order generally, usually, but I don't right now. Let's stick you right there. So we'll get some sharks and some barons and some gunkins, and I usually kind of put them out of order like this, get real complicated with it. Anyways, I'm gonna try and speed this up. What I like to do at the very end is make sure that I'm gonna have a bunch of gunkins anyways, because I don't eat them as often. But I put at the end of my bob, I put something really big like this. Because if I'm getting to the end of my bob, I need some better food. I'm also gonna put some. I'll just put some of these gunkins down here a little bit more. Add my sharks back. So I probably won't even get halfway through my bob, but this should be pretty good. I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything, so I'm gonna need an overload. I should get rid of these actually. A 3 dose is more than enough. And then prayer renewal, even though it is slightly overkill to restore. I don't have any room for it. One restore also again overkill. And then I like to do prayer potions for my prayer stuff just because I have so many that I made them a long time ago. So I'm gonna have one of these. Also overkill. Yeah, so you'll see that I'm not even gonna use most of these once we get in there. I mean, I'll use all of them probably once each. Okay, armor. Oh, trimmed. This is gonna be so interesting. I'm scared. I've never done melee, so I don't know if I'm missing anything. I have my excalibur heal, my scythe. I should have plenty of charges in my belt. Yep. Whatever. So the thing is, every single kill I go into Araxi, I'm actually pretty nervous about it. But at lower end range, it is actually so easy. Um, my freaking thing is out of, there we go. Now it looks like what I wanted it to be. Make sure you pull out your follower thing so you can put that right there. My prayer is full. I don't want to make that sculpture. What am I missing? So I'm gonna probably leave this mostly how it is. I'm not gonna really worry too much about my action bar because I'm gonna be half manualing it. I have my switches over here, my prayer swaps. Those are gonna be huge. My main food, I shift 1 it, and my secondary food, I usually shift 2, but I always forget about shift 2, so I don't ever usually use that. It looks like that's a hunting trap box, but it's not because it's glitchy jagex. My ships are all finishing their missions right now. Pull that up. I don't always use that, but I'm going to right now. I actually do have I have 1 spider in my farm pen right now, so that's gonna give me a 2% boost. If I put in a second spider, I'd have 3% damage boost. But I forgot about this actually, so I'm too lazy to go back to fix it. Also, doing a bonfire would be a smart move. Not going to because it's taking forever. So let's flip on the freaking vampirism. Which one? Vampirism, festive. Okay. So yeah, this is the only one that's really gonna help. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go enter encounter. No friends. Make sure I have everything. My bars have been really messed up recently, so it's totally possible that they're like still messed up. What? Why didn't it let me in? Start encounter, enter encounter. I'm gonna go minion path. Acid's blocked. Black sucks, even though black's not bad. The dark. Start the web. Start the web. And here's the other thing. So I'm not. Shoot, this is gonna be so bad. I do not know how to do melee racks. So I'm already taking more damage. Oh fuck, that was lag. That was 100% lag. I should have gotten out of that. I've already taken way more damage than I normally do, and I'm not liking that I'm having to like I apparently this is really bad. You apparently have to pray really different for melee than you do for ranged. So that's kind of throwing me off. I guarantee you my action bar is not good for what I need. Um, Looks like I'm supposed to go melee ranged. Oh, this is so funny. This is the best example. You don't see shitty guides on YouTube, dude. So, I should get meleeed soon. Oh, but I keep running away, so I'm forcing. I just took all that damage. Are you kidding me? Turn off that. Eat one of these. I don't have my overload going. This is the best worst guide ever. Turn that on. I don't have this going. Oh, that's for mage. Dang it. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm not using this at all. Best worst guide ever. And he's not going down very fast. I must have really terrible bars. Oh, so what happened actually? Kill that freaking mirror back. I stepped into the minion path and that started the next phase. So I started the next phase early, which I did not want to do actually. So that sucks. That I thought that was I didn't know that was typeless damage. I should be seeing a spider pop up soon because now we're in the next phase. Okay, I think that was. This is weird. There's a mirror back over there. Obviously, like minions, you do not want to touch. Is that gonna make me take damage? No. Oh, yeah, it did. I killed the mirror back at the same time as I AoE'd, but I still took damage from it. So that's interesting. I actually did that on purpose to test it, and now we know. These die way faster with melee. When I range them, they're kind of a pain. I just took a ton of damage. I just took so much damage. You got to be careful AoEing those freaking mirrorbacks. That sucks. You would think that if you kill it, like it wouldn't like do damage to you anymore, but it definitely does damage still. Don't want to get hit by this thing. Get on it, get on it. Okay. So you want to step on those eggs. I'm just kind of going through this assuming you know most of this. Damn. So much food waste. There's gotta be an imbued spider popping up, the one that heals it. Where is it? It's gotta be popping up. I'm so confused. So there is actually a pattern to the spiders. I'm gonna barge that hoe. Ow, I must not have been on it all the way. There's a pattern to the spiders, but I don't remember what it is. No, I actually need to go to that warbands. This is terrible. Don't hit it, you stupid. Jagex, I love your lag. I was definitely clicking away before his action went through, but I still got hit. Um, so here's the other thing. I could have left. I could have left by now. I could have moved on to the next phase. I'm out of prayer, so that's tight. But I want to get him as low as I can. Reason why is because I hate this next phase. I think it's considered phase 3. Oh, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. My freaking dismember is bleeding him. Next phase sucks, so I like to get him melted down all the way. You don't necessarily want to rush phases because the next phase there's going to be the combination of the dark and whatever phase I'm in right now, the mechanics, and that's not good. It just adds more stuff, whereas you can just sit here and kill him, and it's a lot less work because you don't have to worry about those extra mechanics. I gotta turn this back on now. So they're refusing to let him die, and the spiders on the ceiling they actually have a limitation to how much they heal. Oh, I gotta get on those eggs. Get on those eggs. Nice. Okay, but we're gonna move forward. Usually I would kill it more. Uh, I would kill the whole 2 lives worth of phase 1, phase 2, 2 full lives. Get off me, you dirty hoe. But we're gonna go into phase 3 because I don't know how much life I have to kill. So now I gotta watch out. That thing sucks. I'm not used to that. When I'm doing ranged, I keep in mind that I gotta keep my anticipate and my freedom going. Doing melee is balls. I'll just go stand over here and take free damage. Probably turn this on, see if I can mitigate some of it. Darkness goes away. Barge back, booch. So if he swipes, you just have to get, I think it's 1 square in any direction. I don't even if you go sideways, I think you can miss it. 60 minutes of charge left, really? I had 40,000 charges. Oh, I hate invention. Oh, that was a waste of stuff. So most people here, they're gonna change slaughter. I still took damage. Shit. So they're out of energy to heal Araxi. And these other spiders are starting to pop up, so I gotta watch out. I'm also getting low on life. Gosh. I gotta watch out for the imbued spider. Bro. Wow! I barged into it. Oh, I died. I died? When did I die? I died just now when I barged into that. That's a hard rip. That is annoying. And this thing took forever to pop up. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't even know what's going on right now. Why am I taking so much damage? This is so silly. Okay, I have no prey left. Is there a spider under him? Like, what is happening right now? He keeps doing that. Okay, so apparently melee, making sure that you keep your anticipation and freedom up is even bigger than when you range. When I range, I don't really have to worry about that too much. Um, but okay, well, like 5 minutes later, since he ran out of energy to be healed, this phase is all about. Why are you running back? You don't stop, stop, stop. This is I hate you, Jagex. This is terrible. Click away like 15 times and he continues running back to it. Um, he's out of energy to be healed, so I literally just have to get him down now. We'll go to the next phase and I can kill the next one. I'm gonna anticipate that darkness is so stupid. I have anticipate on, so it doesn't take as long to get out of that. I am burning through a lot of food, and this kill is going long. Funny doing this my first time. Get off me. And he is using this cocoon way more than I've ever seen him use the cocoon. My overload's down too. I usually have sound on so I hear these things go away. Get off! He's using cocoons so damn much. It's ridiculous. I don't think honestly, I don't even have onslaught. No, that's gonna hurt. I don't even have onslaught on my bar. Not onslaught, slaughter. And since my prayer went down, this isn't turned on, so I'm gonna have to turn that back on in a second. Oh boy, freaking A. Eating so much food. Should not have to eat so much food. I don't. This phase is gonna be interesting. I actually don't know how to do this phase on melee because it's gonna be. Oh, is it just a melee the whole time? Ow. That's painful. Get out of that. So I actually anticipated. So I believe I wouldn't have actually taken damage from that even if I got hit. Even if he swiped, because if you have anticipate on, you don't even have to move. Okay, he's about to hit 50, so now he's pissed. Now is when I need to really just lay into him, give him everything I have, which I don't know how to use slaughter on him because I don't think you can get him to move. Luckily, I'm freaking melting him, so that's lucky. This is a Raxi. Okay, this thing is super important. If you don't know how to do this acid, you have to watch it. And I moved too soon. Now it's gonna F me over. I guess, oh, this technically you can move around a little. For range, you can't move so much because that thing will just destroy you. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously easy. The acid kills you on range a lot more than in melee. And he died way faster in melees. That was Araxi, the girl. Araxor was the one I was fighting initially, and then Araxi ate him. Anyways, I can't believe I died, dude. That is stupid. Um, that was a really bad kill, but there's an example of how to a non-pro doing it. Like all those guys on YouTube are freaking pros who've done it 100 times. That's my like 20th kill ever, and 20th like kill ever. Yeah, literally my 20th kill, and it was melee for my first time. What's our drop? Give me something good for my effort. Not really, nothing good. That was a stupid drop. Bank it all. I don't care. Cool. There you go. Hope you learn from all the mistakes. Learn from all the mistakes. Yep.